Barton for Extreme Faith and Fitness, and I'm excited about today. Today is January 3rd. It's Tuesday, and I'm going to be starting my first day of P90X2. P90X2 leaves me today with X2 Core. Got my handy dandy workout sheets all printed out. I like these workout sheets because right on the bottom it tells you everything that you're possibly going to need for this workout. So nice stuff. I don't have everything that's on here, but I know there's ways to modify it all because I know Tony is not going to make it, so we have to have like millions of dollars worth of equipment to do all this stuff. So looking forward to going into it. I'm actually one day late starting in because it's on kind of a family trip for Christmas, New Year's thing. And so this very first week, I'm going to be doing this kind of regular video log entry thing. As we go through this, I've got this first week I'm going to be missing the first kind of relaxing day of recovery, mobility, or whatever it's called. I'm not used to all the terminology yet with P90X2. But this is day 576 for me of P90X and Insanity Hybrid thrown in there for many of the rounds. So really excited about this. Interested to see what this does because P90X2 is supposed to take it from just being a really fit condition into being an athletically fit condition, which I have absolutely never ever been. So really need to find out what this is, but I've got to press play. Stick with me here and I'll let you know what I thought about it afterwards. See you back in just a minute. Alright, I just hit play. I'm actually missing just the first little part of the workout, but I want to give you two impressions right off the bat with P90X2. First off, really love the new ticker on the bottom. Very cool with that. Thing that I don't like off the bat is you have to hit play twice, just like Insanity. I'm not into it. I just want to hit play and get into this whole thing. But anyway, really cool. Right now I'm missing the warm-up, as I mentioned. Be back a little later.
The left leg, and then 1 minute each on both upper body, arms, lats, shoulders. I'm rolling side to side.
Alright, so we just finished up the warm-up. Definitely different from P90X. Completely different style warm-up. I can't say I prefer one over the other after this is just the first time, but this whole foam roller thing, that gets definitely deep into the tissue. Like one of those massages that actually hurts, but it feels good afterwards, so you keep going back. Towards the end, they did this thing called an inchworm thing. Definitely stretched out the back. I did the scorpion thing. Loved the scorpion thing. As well as they do this thing called groiner as well. And that you can definitely feel. It actually starts to get your heart rate up. We're about ready to get into the workout. So far, definitely different from P90X. You can tell it's a different ball game, but good stuff nonetheless. So time to get busy.
Let's get this party started. Yeah, 2. Good. All right, I'm going to go help you over here. 3. Good. Palm toward the floor. Ready? Exchange. Down 6. Exchange. Down 7. As you can see, I go all day long, but I got a chicken kid. All right. This out of the way. All right, Barbie, how you doing? Nice. How close can you get into that elbow? Come on, get up, touch it. I don't care. You fall, you stumble out. That's beautiful.
Alright, so the workout's done, and I must say at the beginning I was thinking, wow, this is super easy. By the end, it definitely built up to being serious stuff. I embarrassed myself the last move. I couldn't do all the moves. But I don't even know all the moves' names, but that last one was the one-leg medicine ball burpee. Holy moly, that is tough. And I have this weird thing, it could just be because it's winter, because my body reacts differently in the winter. It's not quite as stretchy, not out doing quite as much outside of workout time, but right along the sides of my hips, oh my goodness, whatever that is that goes through there, I'll have to look it up because I've forgotten. But it is so tight and so tough, and through many of these moves, I was having a really difficult time with just telling it was not wanting to stretch. But as we went through this, one thing I noticed just in general, Tony loves the Sphinx position, whether it's up on a stability ball or whether you're down on the floor. Definitely, he loves the Sphinx. He uses it a lot. Why? Because it engages your whole core to keep your body upright the rest of the time. But crazy stuff. That half angel thing, to keep that in good form, is a tough move where you're on the side engaging every bit of your core with all of this. Some things were very familiar. For instance, we had a Drea roll, only it was with a medicine ball. You saw me embarrassing myself with that, especially my first try. But going through here as well, just the use of the medicine balls and the use of the stability ball. It's amazing how much difference just a little instability or a little amount of weight makes to your body and to the way that it responds. At the beginning, as I said, it was very easy as we're going through things like the single leg walkout to Sphinx. Relatively easy move. There's even one move that looks a lot like Pogo in Insanity. I don't remember what they call it. I think that's the Holmesson Screamer Lunge. A lot like a Pogo type thing, or a kickstand touch the floor from Insanity, if you've ever done those discs. Very similar thing. By the end though, I am absolutely drenched, soaking wet. If I were to compare this to the P90X core disc, which was the core synergistics, I'd have to say I probably felt more muscle fatigued in core synergistics, but as far as just cardio and overall just stretched in every aspect, would be this disc right here. If you're wanting to go for just kind of your classic feel worn out after the gym feel, that would definitely be core synergistic. But I'm doing something that we can't do. We can't compare program to program because each program has different intentions in mind. P90X just to get you really good shape, really fit. P90X2 X2 is to get you into athletic, which is just a super strong core, where not just your core, but all of just your little, your small, tiny, finite detail muscles are really doing good. And that's what this workout focuses on. It's that balance that's added into your core, building all the finesse. If you've ever been a gym rat before, it's the difference of using a machine and using free weights. With the machine, you're kind of set into a particular motion. You don't have to use all those subsidiary muscles to create that balance. When we throw in these balls, holy mackerel, it takes it to a whole new level. I got to remember though that this is an awesome workout. The cool down, the warm up and the cool down were really about the same as the other discs I'd done of P90X2, as I've done the bonus discs already, even though this is my first day of actually starting the schedule. Between receiving P90X2 in the mail and today, I've done the bonus discs that are in there. Same type of warm up, same thing. Works well, really stretches out. You can feel it stretching. Utilizes that foam roller thing, which I'd never used before, but really does a good job of getting down to those deep fibers and things, deep tissues that really gets them worked up. Right now, though, I know that in the next half hour, my nutrition is going to be key. I'm all out of Results Recovery drink right now, so I'm going to get myself a protein shake, try to get 20 grams of protein in me. Side note and tip, so this is a little bit debatable, but most people agree that aren't in the pharmaceutical industry or the supplement industry, your body can only process 20 to 30 grams of protein at a time. All the rest is going to be flushed out when you go potty. So no reason to get like 60, 70 grams of protein because your body can't process it in the time that it's in it. And so it's going to be useless. So I'm going to get a protein shake. Then I have about 20 grams of protein as my muscle fibers are hungry for that right now. Then I'm going to head home and I'm going to have about 3 egg whites for breakfast and go from there. So check with me tomorrow. Tomorrow is Pliocide. The very names sends shivers up my spine. But this has been Randy Barton for Extreme Faith and Fitness, P90X coach. If you're looking at doing P90X, X2, Insanity, Turbo Fire, whatever it may be, I've been coaching a long time and helped a lot of people just like you get through those programs. So if you're looking for a motivator to get you the results that you want, look me up. Go to extremefaithandfitness.com. Sign up for the free coaching over on the right-hand side. If you found this on YouTube, by all means, subscribe, and then go to Extreme Faith and Fitness. Find me there. Gonna see you, though, next time for Pliocide X2. See you then.